Hey guys, Blitz here. This is my week 4 team builder for the UBA, I believe. So this week we're facing Keegan. I believe he's a former NPL champion, so don't think this will be the easiest battle I've ever had. So we'll go over the teams here quickly. Where are we looking here? Right here. So my team. You guys should know this by now, but if you don't, we have Kieran Black, we got Thunderous Eye, Sylveon, Arcanine, Registeel, Crobat, Cobalion, Chestnut, Mega Blastoise, Weezing, and Rhydon. So this week, we finally have him on that's hitting the field for the first time, which is kind of nice. My boy Weezing. So we'll go over Keegan's team first. His record, I really don't know what his record is. I don't really care all that much. I'm sure it'll be on the thumbnail. If not, then that's my bad. But I will try to find out his record for the battle. We'll go with that. So his team very strong. Lando T, just a disgusting one in the format. Very strong. We got Volcarona, Tapu Fini, Mega T-Tar, Amoonguss, Azelf, Dragalge, Lanoon, Virizion, Bisharp, and Flygon. So first thing that I see is Lanoon, just because I've been swept by it like 3 or 4 times, and I just hate Lanoon. Luckily, I have a very safe switch to Lanoon. Like I have a check, so thank God. First time I think ever that I've had a Lanoon switch in. Lando T is very, very good. Volcarona is scary because I can't bring some mons. Like Sylveon I can't bring because if Sylveon basically just is set up fodder for Volcarona, and I really can't afford to do that because I don't have the greatest Volcarona switch-ins. So I couldn't bring Sylveon this week. Tapu Fini's pretty good. It's just that my Kyurem decently well. Mega T-Tar, the Dragon Dance could be a little scary. Amoonguss, I have a very good check for, so I'm not scared about that. Azelf is probably one of my favorite mons in the format right now, so I'm a little scared of that, but I can't really do anything about it, which is kind of annoying. We got Dragalge, not the scariest mon. He has Double Dragon, which is kind of weird. Does he have a fairy? Yeah, he has Tapu Fini, but the Double Dragon with Dragalge and Flygon's interesting. Especially with all the ice weaknesses he has, like he has an Amoonguss, a Lando T, a Virizion, a Dragalge, a Flygon. So it's interesting. Like I could kind of tune my coverage to that. Which Bisharp is a very good mon, but it's kind of walled by Cobalion, which is very nice. Cobalion is by far my most important mon this week, so that's kind of nice. I never thought it would be so important to my team, but every week it seemed to play a pretty big role. So we'll go over my team now. So our first mon, as I said, my Cobalion. So first of all, you're probably wondering why I'm running safety goggles. With the safety goggles, this can pretty much switch into a Amoonguss at any point, and then I can get up rocks if I don't have them up yet, or I can just get off a free Volt Switch, which is nice. HP Ice in close combat is really all the coverage I need. Like Volt Switch hits Fini, and then HP Ice in close combat kind of just do work to his team. Besides the Volcarona, but I'm going to Volt Switch out on the Volcarona and go into my Volcarona switch. So this Cobalion is very nice this week. I was thinking I could run Shukaberry for Lando T, but as long as he's low enough, HP Ice will do enough, and I don't think I needed that. I have other stuff for Lando, so yeah, Cobalion is very nice this week. We're speed creeping base 100s, so I forget what he has at base 100, but he does. He has something, so we're speed creeping that. Well, I guess I can go back and look. We are speed creeping Volcarona. That is what we are speed creeping, so we can get a Volt Switch off. If he's like a Specs, Volcarona or something interesting. Our next mon is our spinner, Mega Blastoise, Scald, or Sphere Ice Beam. Kind of the same Blastoise I've been bringing. Bulky, max special attack with a couple attacks and spinning. This mon is, it's kind of like I keep bringing the same one just because keeps having such a good matchup. And like I need something to spin with an Arcanine and a Thundy and a Kyurem on my team, so Blastoise is just so reliable. And with this coverage, he doesn't have a ton that can switch in. Like Feeny is a switch in, but Feeny doesn't have recovery. And he doesn't have the greatest wish support on his team. So Feeny will be worn down pretty quick, so that's very nice. We can move on to the next one now. So the next one we got here is our Arcanine. So especially defensive Arcanine this week. This is our Volcarona switch. That's why we have Roar. So if Volcarona sets up, we can take one hit and then just roar him out. Especially if rocks are up, that will be very nice. Just roar him around. We have Mono Fire, so we got Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun, and Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is just there to hit stuff hard, like a Amoonguss or the Volk or Bisharp or something. I could run... Yeah, I could actually run like... I'm thinking I could run Flash Fire, but I think Intimidate is still best for stuff like Lando and Mega Tyranitar. Just in case they get out of hand, I can Intimidate drop them. I know I'm gonna give Bisharp the +2, or I believe it just goes to +1. Like he drops one, then adds 2. But Bisharp, I'm not very concerned about because, well, Cobalion. If he wants to Sucker Punch and raise my attack, he can go for it. So, not too worried about Bisharp. Next mon is our Expert Belt Thundy-Eye. So we have HP Ice, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and Focus Blast. As you can see in a lot of my mons, I have the Ice and Fighting coverage, as that's very good against his team. And then we just have our Stab. So, pretty self-explanatory Thundy T here. E-Belt, we're outspeeding Virizion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Defiant this week, because, well, I don't really know why, but I can maybe fake. Like I could maybe bluff being physical. Like Prankster had no use, so we might as well run Defiant and play some mind games. But it's my thinking on that. Like I didn't see any other real reason to do it, so yeah, we did that. What do we have? Next mon, we have our Kyurem. So we're running Wide Lens because I don't want to miss Focus Blast. Pretty much, like I couldn't find an item that I wanted, and I had focus. Like I didn't have Focus Blast on it first, and then I was like, okay, I can run Focus Blast and do a lot of work to a lot of members of his team. But I was like, wait, I'm gonna miss Focus Blast. So instead of missing Focus Blast, we'll run the Wide Lens, try to help out our accuracy a little bit, and see if it helps. With my luck, we'll probably still miss the Focus Blast, but yeah, you never know. Could work. But yeah, so we got the Ice Beam. Fusion Bolt is just there for the Feeny, pretty much. So that's helpful. Feeny does wall this thing, like it does wall it stabs. So Fusion Bolt will do a decent amount to it, especially as I mentioned with the no recovery. Fusion Bolt will be doing a lot to it, and it will be slowly wearing it down. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Route Speed, Max Speed, Lando. And then our last one is my Landorus check, which is Max Defense, Wheezing, Clear Smog, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, and Pain Split. Pretty self-explanatory. Run Defense, Will-O-Wisp it. If he sets up, hit Clear Smog. It does the same thing against T-Tar, does the same thing against Virizion. Pretty much, this stops anything that wants to set up on his team. Like, it can take one hit and then Clear Smog it. So that's very nice. So that is the plan this week, and yeah, that's the team, and I will see you guys with the team builder, or sorry, with the battle. This is the team builder. Sorry, I'm a little out of it still. It's actually recording this on New Year's. You'll be seeing this in February, I think, sometime, but I'm still not in the greatest shape right now when I'm recording this, so sorry for my stupidity, and I will see you guys at the battle.